Welcome back to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo Day 7, and we are at Port Olisar at the moment because we had a bit of an adventure earlier, and this anvil terrapin will be our ride to Arccorp this evening. So let's be on our way. Now I'll be doing this by the book.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you.
Takeoff complete.
Well, not entirely by the book. Sometimes we have to do some naughty things as well.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I will.
Raised.
Fishtail. All right. Navigation. Let's see. We have a long way to go. $410. That's a lot. More than half a tank. Certainly makes a difference. Okay. And we're doing some deep house, relaxing study music from the Grand Sound. Bye, Crusader. Right, so for these trips, they are in fact so long that we can use the sun to know where we are at. Now, we've got the sun at 10 o'clock. I imagine we'll be there when it's around, I would say maybe 7 o'clock, something like that. That's a decent trip. Let's see how we're doing in terms of progress. So, this is our origin, this is our destination, this is our current position, and this would be the sun that we're passing. It was roughly 40 million kilometers when we set out. Zero throttle is recommended due to the fact that if you get interdicted by the law enforcement, you may need to seize your velocity, and if you don't, you'll get a crime stat like I have, as I received earlier when the reclaimer was too heavy to get stopped. Now let's see. Occasionally we've had the issue of overheating during long quantum travel in certain ships, and we do need to keep track of our heat signatures. Now let's see. I think that the 4700 may be the key number here. If it drops a lot above sort of 6,000-8,000, that's where you're going to start having issues. Now it's looking very decent, I think. And we can also overclock certain components here if we felt like we needed to. For instance, then in this particular case, if you were to find your cooling system on here, I don't exactly know what it's called on this one. You could overclock that if you felt like you needed more cooling capacity, at the expense, of course, of not charging your weapons as fast or things like that. But we're okay. Now let's see. Oh, I don't know if I changed that knowingly. This doesn't look like it's actually following the correct numbers, so possibly that bit is deactivated right now. I think I want to see the heat. No, that one. We're actually going down, aren't we? Interesting. It's obviously the propulsion that overheats when you have that problem. Let's see who's in the server. RSI. Is that a taken name, or do you actually have anything to say about the development of this game? Interesting. I see we've got a French crowd in here today. On another server, Synchronizers are hosting an event. You can check out Citaro's stream for that if you're interested in more organized situations. I see Bob Mitch is in there. I see Scalevra was in there. There was a cargo haul going on apparently this evening as well. Yeah, my channel is still here. A good one, I'll keep that one. So if anyone wants to join, just let me know and I'll add you into this channel. Oh, status update on the product, so we're halfway, pretty much. The sun is going to be on our side. Oh, while we're out here, we might as well take a look around the ship. I'm not going near any doors this time, or the glass window. I hope this one is more stable than the other ones have been lately. You never know, when you're constantly changing ships, you do get surprises. Well, it's certainly a ship that likes red. Okay, let's see what we have in the component. Right. That would probably be quite hot if it were removable. At the moment it isn't. Cool. Oh, we've got more stuff here. Yeah, this is a shield generator, I believe. What's does it say here? Lift both ends. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Applying technology. What's on this side then? Gravity generator. Oh, it's locked. Ah, interesting. And this is the shield generator, okay. Okay, well, with the lights on, it's certainly easier to see what's what in here. We have a station here which is used for scanning and exploring. We've got weapon racks, we've got... I would say that might be an escape pod. More doors. Okay, life support locked. Yeah, okay. And the jump drive is locked as well. Okay. And this would be a bed. A bit different. Microwave, huh? And if I were to guess, I would say this is the toilet. Right. And it's foldable. I don't want to sit there, really. You can sit there. Let's do that. We have to try it. Alright, we're gonna need to sort out our camera for that. Okay, let's see. There we go. Having fun in there, huh? Oh, I guess we didn't check all of the different doors on the walls here. The radar station was locked. Component housing for... I don't recognize that machine. What is that? Power plant. Oh, good to have. And of course the exit. Now I could of course have tested the scanning station, but To be honest, it's not a good time to get stuck in anything, considering how long it takes to fly this distance, so I'd rather not take that chance. I'm not sure whether the station actually does anything or works properly yet. It might as well be bugged, so maybe we can test it once we've landed. $2 million to go. We'll soon see moons and perhaps even stations whiz by as we approach Arccorp, the planet of cities. Okay, the planet is in view. Blurry, but it's there. The moon on the left, disappearing in the distance, and we are arriving. Yes, here we are. Okay. Now I have a crime stat, so we will see how we are received. And hopefully this will work better than last time we tried to approach Area 18. Incoming. Oh, it's nighttime. Whoa. On course. Where were we? Oh yeah, no. It's a black hole. What shall I do? So I have restarted the game and it's still showing me the black hole. I wonder what can cause that. Let's go down and take a look. We have a ship. That's good. If I have anything to aim for, that would make it easier. A hawk. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, buildings. That was just in time. Okay, so let's orient ourselves. Let's try and get some altitude here. Yeah, I'll tell you, the thrusters are not bad on this one. Right, so that's the expo right there. We can actually see a ship. That's a Cutlass. And that's probably where the trains will stop. Okay, so let's see if we can spot the airport. Nope. Way too low. Let's do it again. Oh, that could be it. No. Not likely. Ah. Over here. Setting course. We're gonna have to trick this device here into refreshing itself. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
You are prohibited from landing at this facility.
Oh, great. That's just great. I don't really care though. Do you think I can squeeze in somewhere? All I need is somebody to exit or enter somewhere, and I'll be all over that. I wonder about these here pads. Do they open up the shielded area when you get allocated? Ah, here we go. I've got a ton of targets down here. That must be the expo, I suppose. 15k's down. I wonder if there's anywhere you can sneak in. You know what? I'm just going to try and set her down right here. Hmm.
Engines offline.
Let's just take a quick stroll and see what's here. I may have to ask for advice on this. This is ground, yeah? Something like that. We are out in the open. Whoa. So technically we're walking on the ground of Arccorp, so I'm not sure if that means I'll respawn here or not. I can hear the trains coming in. Okay, let me just have a quick look and see if I can spot someone that we can query with this predicament. Looking around. Hopefully we'll find somebody who can talk to us. Testing. There we go. Now let's see. Korea or Laurelville, right? Clearing your crime stat is not exactly the easiest thing to do in this part of the world.
Clear. Online. Engines online.
Surprising though that there's no traffic here. Buccaneer. Tons of drakes. Those must be, yeah, they must be here. That's under the ground somewhere. That's the expo. What is this? Legit landing pads. But no doors, am I right? Hey, Riddick! You're back, you're awake, and everything. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Got too many screens to keep track of here. Okay. Let's see, we may have a solution here. Right. Yeah, it's all the solutions are about getting killed, unfortunately. And the problem is, I want to spawn here when that happens. Let's just land randomly, like a dog would do. This is my turf.
Landing complete.
There we go. Landed. But nowhere to go, right? Oh, excellent. I think we're getting some help. In a few minutes. What we can do. We've got 90% fuel. We could just roam the city for a while. Unless nobody takes up from here, but I don't think they are. I mean, unless somebody takes off from here. In which case, I intend to dive into the bay. What can it... The worst thing that can happen is that I get more crimestat, which I don't have a problem with. As long as I get into the expo. Right, let me just check out. Here we go. While we're here, we can look at what these lines are doing. You're supposed to be able to cross over to the highway someplace here. I haven't been over in these parts. Are they the smaller? Hangar 7 and 8. Yeah, look at that. You can land it over here as well. Store all will store me. How about we try again? Let's sit here and ask for landing and see if they change their minds.
You are prohibited.
Right. I see. Okay.
Landing gear raised.
There we go. I think we're close to Area 18 in terms of where the people are hiding. Let's see. We've got the building here with the hole in it. Let's see if we can spot anyone. What are we looking at here? Not too sure. Right, this is the tall building. It should be in the vicinity. Sort of in this vicinity. But it could take a while to find it. That was a close one. Good thing we have good thrusters to compensate for the bad piloting.
TX.
Hey, Rocket!
What's happening, bro?
Yeah, well, you know, same old.
Got yourself in trouble again.
Yep. I ought to get a medal for this. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you get for running a reclaimer and not realizing how heavy it is and getting stuck in scanning. And
Oops.
I got a crime stat for not stopping, and now I can't get back to Arccorp.
So, where are you now?
Oh, I'm just roaming outside of Area 18, checking out the buildings.
Let me see if I can get on your server.
Something tells me they've improved on lighting here recently.
Yes. Your server is quite full, 50-50.
Oh, of course. Weird though, I haven't seen a single person. I wonder where they're at.
I was just actually writing up an op.
Sorry?
I was just writing up an op. I've got this idea for doing an op out there.
Cool. Anything interesting? Of course, I mean, how interesting?
I hope it's interesting. That's the idea. So there's another little city near Area 18.
Uh-huh.
Right? It's not designated or anything. It's just one of those little clusters of buildings, right?
Hmm.
And there's two buildings there that are identical buildings. They're like mirror image
Yep.
of each other, right next to each other. And they both have double landing pads on top of them. So the concept is the Hatfields and the McCoys. We're going to have the McCoys are going to steal one of the Hatfield ships and try to hide it under their landing pad. But they're not successful. The Hatfields see this, and so the war is on. The Hatfields want to get their ship back. And the McCoys want to kill Hatfields. And so you start out with the two teams split up evenly on the two roofs, and the only thing you're allowed to have is MPUVs and hand weapons.
Okay.
You can snipe across, you can fly in the MPUVs, you can shoot from the air, you can load them up with troops and dump a bunch of people, whatever you want to do. But you got to make a landing attack, and the idea is the Hatfields just want to get their ship back. So,
Yeah.
you know, they don't care how many people die in the process. That's fine. It's the honor. They got to get their ship back.
Cool.
I think it's
So-
gonna be a lot of fun because the area underneath of the landing pads is like, you know, like a first person shooter level or something. I mean, it's
Oh.
there's all kinds of little fuel tanks and struts and
Yeah, that sounds
different
nice.
areas, air conditioning ducts or whatever. It's all kinds of. It's a maze. There's lots of places to hide, all kinds of angles.
Awesome.
But it's also possible to snipe from one roof to the other. It's not easy, but it is possible.
Hmm.
You could also theoretically have a guy just sitting in the back of an MPUV and have it flying around, and he's just shooting from the air,
75%.
dropping
Oh.
grenades even.
Yeah.
All
It
kinds of
opens up,
possibilities.
yeah. Hmm.
Just whatever your imagination brings. I just think it's a really cool area.
Yeah. So have you ever tried to launch a missile from outside of the armistice and actually hit something?
The actually hit something part is hard because the thing we were finding with the vehicle missiles that we used was that you couldn't target. Now ship missiles, I think people have said, and I haven't tried this, that it's possible to target with a ship missile outside, and then even if you go into the armistice, they'll still follow you in. But you already have to be targeted before that, I think.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
you just reminded me of something too. The other way is if you got enough crime stat, there'll be a bounty on you. I can just come kill you and take your bounty.
Right. Why not? I don't know. I mean, I have a small crime stat.
Yeah, I don't know when they start the bounties. I know that they do start at a low level, but the amount will be very low.
My problem is that I want to
Yeah.
spawn in Arccorp.
Mm.
And I've been landing a little bit here and a little bit there next to the landing pads. I'm not sure whether it counts.
I don't think it counts until you actually land, in one of the hangars, basically.
Hmm. That means I have to sit there until somebody pulls out of a hangar.
Well, that's the other thing you can do, right? Is you can just hang out, wait for somebody, and when they take off, you try to get in before the door closes.
Right. And that was how I thought I would do it. Unless, something
Yeah,
else
I
came
hadn't
up.
thought about that, but that I think that works. I don't.
So are you able to spawn at Arccorp the next time you get in?
I am at Hurston, actually. I'll be in Lorville.
Okay. Right. That's not bad either. I don't think this ship will make it though. I mean, I used up more than half a tank just getting here.
Well, I guess what I could do is try jumping in and flying to Arccorp, or at least be there,
Right.
and then I can log out again and see if I can get on your server.
Sure. You can do that. I'm just trying to think of things to do in the meantime.
Mm.
It's getting hot in here. Yeah, Arccorp is one of those places that really tests the limits of my CPU.
I really find Arccorp and to some degree Hurston to be annoying. Arccorp more so because so much of Arccorp is just flyover country. You can't land anywhere except for some of those, rooftop pads. There's, all that city, and you can't just land, walk around it, drive a vehicle around. I mean, you can do that on Hurston. There's just not much to look at, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the closer you get to somewhere, the more things appear to do and look at. But from the air, it doesn't look that inviting.
No. So I'm
Here
really
it's-
looking forward to microtech because in
Right.
microtech we're gonna be able to get down on the ground and actually explore. And
Yeah, exactly.
very different.
Because the planet of Arccorp is the opposite. It gets less and less detailed, really, the closer you get in most areas.
Like I said, I mean, if you can get back into orbit, the other option is just go hang out. I mean, if you just take off, go straight up over 18 and stop when you hit space,
Mm-hmm.
eventually a patrol will come along.
Yeah, but the question is, where do I go? Back to PO?
Yeah.
That's the problem. So,
Well, why? Why? You don't have a fast quantum ship?
well, maybe I'll have one by then because the Reclaimer was on delivery, you know. So I didn't use that. I'd rather,
Well,
you
I
know.
can come get you. I
Oh,
got Gemini and caterpillars and all that good stuff. So
sure. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I can, because obviously, no matter what I do, I'm not guaranteed any results with it, so I can just as well try that.
fair enough. I seem to have a very, very long loading screen here.
Ah, yes, I've had many of those recently.
Yeah, I think they're doing something because earlier I got 30K'd and I haven't had that happen in quite a while. And
Oh.
It really made me nervous too because I had just finished doing a bunch of cargo runs.
Wow.
You know, talking the kind where you put, you know, 400,000 or 500,000 credits worth on a caterpillar.
Mm.
You get a 30K with that, you can lose the whole cargo.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on where the ship is.
I'm not envious of that kind of like stress. Wow. So how long were you guys in before when you were bringing Riddick to a landing pad?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Lose track of time.
Yeah,
I
tends
mean,
to
this
happen.
week I've put a lot of hours in because of the expo and all that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, last Saturday I just sat there and just watched the videos all day. Then we played, and I played all day Sunday. And every day I've been getting in and doing, you know, whatever. Really, really disappointed with the expo itself, though. Like, you know, the actual show floor.
Mm.
It was really, I thought, very, very poor. Like, compared to last year, you know, they didn't have, like last year on the Aegis Day, there was an Idris inside the
Yeah,
you know,
I remember.
there was a Kraken sitting out on the pad outside of you know, PC
Really?
space.
Was it? I didn't
Yeah.
see that one.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Riddick.
For Riddick.
we were just
How's it
talking about
going?
you.
Yeah. Did you feel an itch?
What do you try to achieve?
So I'm trying to land at Arccorp, but I have a crime stat.
And I'm just trying to get in the game.
Yeah. And now I'm just trying to waste time.
That's right.
Oh, Riddick, have you sent me a message? Yes.
Yeah,
About the crime stat. Yeah, I know. I'm just, you know, this ship is not capable of driving or flying all the way back.
Yeah, the ducking in the hangar thing would be a problem with that ship, wouldn't it?
yes, but you can get
Actually, I'm in the
the
Terrabin.
chip from Hex.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's
You
bad
can- you
for
can-
distance.
You can buy the chip from Hex from the base.
Right. Yeah,
and go
but
to one of the security port.
exactly. I'm aware of the mechanics about that, but I'm not interested in investing all that time, if you know what I mean. I was gonna just get to the expo, and that would be my priority. Any bad way I could, you know.
All right, well, I'm in a server, not your
Yeah,
server, but
okay.
a server.
So,
I would suggest that you just go up to the space station, actually.
The nearest one?
Yeah. If you go up near Arccorp 1, not inside the armistice zone, but in that area, okay? Because there will be patrols around it.
last time when I have crimestat, I just fly around Arccorp, upper orbit,
Mhm.
and the security force just killed me.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Yeah,
Right.
but not so low. Here's not security.
Okay.
Chips.
Just trying to think of where they're maybe a little more concentrated and make it go faster.
Yeah, I'm going into higher orbit. Just doing some corkscrews, you know, with the oh, I forgot the word now. Contrails.
Rental?
Yeah, the contrails.
Oh, contrails.
I like to do corkscrews when I leave the cities. Oh yeah, and then they turn blue when you get into some really high altitudes when the fuel kicks in. It's pure art.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Take demo, huh?
Yeah. Where else can you do this stuff?
I know, right?
No.
Fish tails and snake tails and all kinds of things.
So if I can find the entrance, what's happening here? Oh,
Oh right, I just realised I've got my speed limiter on.
well, it looks like not finished. I can see the parts, wires,
Where are you?
portals.
Oh, well, sometimes it takes time to load in. Oh, by the way, when I was really sniffing the ground before at Arccorp, all of a sudden the whole place loaded up because I had the same black box this time as well. But poof, and I saw all the buildings.
Yeah, I've been getting that more lately too. Like I said, I think they're screwing around with the servers because a lot of stuff has been weird.
Yeah. Well, at least that's good to know. So just to go for it, and you'll see it eventually. Hopefully, you won't be going downwards at 100 meters per second when that
Yeah.
happens, because I was like next to the buildings when they loaded. That could have gone bad. Have you tried if they are actually able to collide? I mean, are they solid? The ones that stick up.
Some yes, some no. It's interesting. Some of the buildings and such seem to have some very basic colliders. Other places you can go to the roof and you try to land and you just sink right through it.
Mm-hmm.
The landing pads are solid. Those are. It's in fact, if you really look around, you'll see there's really just the one landing pad, and then they've got a couple of variations of it where it's like just a single, maybe the small one or the big one, but it's all the same thing. You can tell they're just sticking that model on top of whatever building. It probably has all the colliders defined for it anyway.
So, question: Do you actually get interdicted, or I mean, like captured by the law enforcement if you're not quantum traveling?
Sure.
I think no.
I've had that happen more than once.
Really?
You're sitting around just talking to somebody or be AFK for a few minutes, whatever, come back and you're being interdicted.
Oh,
They'll
I
come
mean,
up and scan you.
so you get
Sometimes they just
interdicted
ignore you, but
even if you're
Well,
not quantum flying.
it's not. It's technically it's not an interdiction because you're not being pulled out of quantum. But
Right.
I mean, from the perspective of will they stop you and if you have a crime stat, will they come shoot at you? Yeah, they will.
Mm-hmm.
One good idea is Hurston, Lorville.
Right. Well, that's a bit
Around-
too far for
around
this ship.
Hurston.
So any ideas that takes me that sort of distance won't work for me. It has to be done here. I could just as
Arccorp
well.
is not very far.
No, I can go there, no problem. But I'm thinking, whether I should kamikaze down somewhere nice or go out in style. Like crash right into the train station or something. I don't know.
But that won't take you to your crime stat though.
No, suicide not clear your crime.
Oh, okay.
You must be killed by security force or some
Or a player.
Hmm.
On a bounty.
especially bomb.
We'll see.
Can
Yeah.
take the bounty from you. Where is
You're-
the
oh,
entrance
my
of,
oxygen is running
of
low.
That long baby. Caterpillar.
I have to go recharge my oxygen supply apparently.
Oh jeez.
That's interesting. So, if my ship then is not pressurized, what if I lock myself in the bathroom? Let's try.
Not sure how that's gonna help, but okay.
No, it not pressurized. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I've got 30 minutes, so it should be fine. I'll probably find one of those security people by then. Okay,
Well, I'm getting my caterpillar now, so
sure. Let me try then too. So you're heading for Olisar for if the worst happens here.
well, your call. I can go to Arccorp or I can go to Olisar. What would you say?
I would rather if you went to Arccorp if you could,
Sure.
because I would like to sneak in.
Sneak in.
Yeah. I probably have a problem with my navigation now. I'm gonna do VFR, see if I can actually hit a moon or something.
Just go to OM1 over Arccorp.
Right. Let's see if I can find one of them. CRU, that's way too far away. Arc L2. I guess I can go to Arc L2.
Hello, folks.
Hey, Broke, how's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, how you doing?
Good man.
Well, thanks. Well, I'm hovering Arccorp with a crime stat and I can't get in.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna see how we can solve that without losing our honor.
Okay. Smuggle you inside of what is that ship? The Hawk. Huh?
Yeah, or the
Wish that
secret
worked.
cargo hold of that
Yeah.
Connie.
And when you scan, remember you don't detect it when you scan.
Right.
So maybe.
Oh, well, that's interesting. We could try that.
Yeah.
I don't have a hawk, but I do have an Avenger Stalker. Got the same kind of cells.
Oh, you can lock me in one of the cells.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm actually on Arccorp too, but let me get out into the server. Let me see.
Oh, that would be great. You could probably just ask for one of those hangars to open up.
See who's in the server with me.
Well, I didn't manage to get into you and Simi.
Okay. So I had the game up, but I was watching Tactical Advance on his live stream.
Oh. Tactical Avance. What is it? It's the guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I just got a code 30,000.
They're doing work, man.
Well, your problem just got solved.
Oh,
Well, we'll see.
maybe.
Well, you
yeah.
might get a recovery.
So, how about we create a party now?
Sure.
Anyone want to be in charge of that?
I can do it.
All right. Awesome.
All right.
Have you got Chargers / Riddick? No, he's
No.
probably need to add him as what was it?
Yeah, what we could do can he join in on you? Maybe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
And then I'll add him once we see him.
Okay, so make a party and we'll do a party jump into a server.
Roger that. See you. Charger.
Interesting. Well, I have a loading screen out of the game. I'll just, I need to open up a window over here. It's really warm in this room. BRB.
Did you guys get the invite at all? No. Rocket.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
okay.
got it. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Oh,
The
no
driver
worries.
was just texting me over here about
Oh.
he was involved in a wreck with his truck. There was somebody lost control and went under his trailer.
Oh man.
They were okay, but
Yeah. Accidents are never good.
Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna probably reboot the game, and then
Okay, alright.
I'll get the invite after.
Yep, I'll wait for you. I'll wait so we can jump together.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm logging on.
Yeah. Yeah. Rocket. That was. I like that thing, man. We need to do it like full on with a lot of people.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm streaming just in case you didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Roger that. What's your link? Do I have it?
I can give it to you, I think.
Yeah, please send it to me because what I'm trying to gather everyone who streams. So I want to make sure people know.
Oh, that's the I sent you one, but that's the former video.
it?
You can find your way to what's live.
Roger that.
All right, I'm ready for an invite.
Okay. Hey, your computer booted up quick, man.
Oh yeah, that's not the problem.
Crimestat.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pushing it a bit harder today. I'm doing voiceover, I'm doing a couple of websites, and I'm restreaming some music.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've got some house going on here in the stream.
What is it from YouTube or is it from
Yeah,
an artist? Oh, okay.
the Grand Sound channel.
Oh, okay. You know how they're so particular with what you can put on there.
I know, but you know, it's sometimes it's great, sometimes it's just good. But, you know, it's good enough.
Yeah.
The other night I did a cinematic evening with piano, live piano.
wow.
The whole, and then I was doing cinematic driving on Walla with my buggies. You know, just blurry, and
Yeah.
it was awesome.
Nice.
I didn't receive an invite. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh. Yep.
Bam.
Bam.
Yep.
Emerald.
DJ Mike's in my sight.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, so me and YouTube weren't too good friends when it came to music.
Party lunch. I wasn't ready for a party lunch.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Done. Keep it hanging. You can accept later, I think.
Oh, did you need me to come back out, Rocket? Or I didn't know. I thought you were ready.
I'll see if I can get on your server. I'm going to try to log out from the bed because
Oh,
I'm in a,
okay.
I'm in
Okay.
a cat here that's got all kinds of upgrades on it, and I don't want to claim it.
All right. Let me go
Fancy.
back out. Let me go back out. Do you mind, GT?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
No.
exit back out.
Just send me another one when you're ready.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a PO, by the way. So then we know.
Oh god. Yeah.
I actually landed at Arccorp next to the doors for the different hangars, and apparently that wasn't enough. I also walked on the ground there, but
Yeah.
you know, they're very particular about who they let in.
I know. They're probably just like, we can't have just anybody coming
No.
there, you know?
Yeah. True that.
So, yep. Man, Rocket, I was looking at that privateer. Oh my god. Listen, I'm gonna change my address from Porto to your ship, man. when you get that, I can change. from actually from Arccorp.
I'm done. I have right now. I have $10,002. So I just made Wing Commander, and that's
Woo!
it.
Awesome.
Congratulations, man. And thank you, and congratulations, too.
Thank you.
Yep, that's awesome. So wait, but the F8 Lightning isn't available, right?
No, it's not available, but technically I own one.
Yeah, that is cool, man. So, but you see the little thing for it, huh? I bet. That is cool. Send me a screenshot so I can drool over it.
And I now have, God help me, an Idris, a Kraken, a Carrack, a Polaris, 2 Hammerheads, a Starfarer, 2 Caterpillars, and a whole army of little ships.
Wow. Man,
I forgot the merchant one. Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Are you preparing for the zombie infestation or something?
You got it.
They ain't got a chance, man. With all that stuff. They might try to get recruited by you. So you can't
All I need is one of them buggies, and then we'll do some Carmageddon.
Just run them over like Mad Max or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool.
This is new.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
congrats.
Yeah.
What's going on here then? I have a new console here at PO, I think.
Really?
It says, "Welcome to Port Olisar. Touchscreen to start." Is that normal? That's not what I've seen.
Screen to start?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's on the trading office wall.
Huh.
Oh.
So it's yeah.
I'm gonna sub you. I got so if you see I got Broke Citizen YouTube and also my Jamaica Gamer account.
Yes, I'm a subscriber to you.
I'm gonna give you one on, make sure I'm both. So yeah, I have you on the Jamaica Gamer. I didn't have you on the Broke Citizen one.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Probably. I never really looked into that.
So,
Hey, let me know before you launch, because I'm actually not in the. I'm in the menu, but it's in the background right now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, I can do it.
Okay.
I was waiting on you.
No, I was just actually.
Oh yeah.
Well, among things, I was updating my ship list here because.
He's right. Did you see this thing? It says, "Welcome to Port Oliver. Touchscreen to start." Oh, that's on that side thing there. What is that? Where you get the armament?
Mm-hmm.
At the window?
Okay. It's on the side of the trading office.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I never noticed that.
I probably need to lower my.
It might have been there for a while, but I haven't noticed it either. But I haven't been to Porto much.
No.
It's stuck over at Hurston or Arccorp these days.
Yeah. Hey, Broke, did you say you had 2 different channels on YouTube?
Yeah. So just make sure I hit you up on both of them. So, I mean, I'm quite honest with you. I've been streaming on Mixer just because of this whole Copa business, and I don't know where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to see what's gonna happen with that before I put up any more videos. So that's why I'm kind of like.
And what
so
was
I've been
the?
on Mixer. I've
What
been on
was
Mixer
the?
mostly.
Okay. What was the name for your YouTube account? The Broke Citizen one.
Oh, hang on. I'll think for it now. I was just on it, right? Yeah. Quite honestly, I'd rather send you the Mixer account because that's really where I'm doing my stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this thing, but I don't want to find
Oh yeah.
any kind of money at all. I can't afford that at all. All right. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll PM it to you. And to Rocket as well.
Awesome. Mixer.com.
Yep.
I will check you out. What's
Yeah.
this stream is for mature audiences only.
Yeah, just in case, man. Just in
Okay.
case.
So what sort of atrocities can we expect?
They're sitting some. No, well, it's not me. It's usually who I have around me. So I put that in there, for them more because
Yeah.
pretty PG-13 around the house. So I got to be that way. It's an open environment where I'm at. So
Yeah.
keep away from my daughter. So she's 3. So everything PG-13.
Oh, I know. I'm in the wrong folder. There we go. All right. Let's see. I got you a response here. Hang on just a second.
I was using the reshade rocket.
Oh, were you? Nice.
Yeah. In the.
You like it?
Yeah. I mean, I had it on GeForce, but I downloaded it and tried the regular one, the standalone version. And you'll see a little bit of it when you go on Mixer, one of the filters. I was trying to use this Tron one. It's called Retro Neon or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if you've ever tried that one. But I got it from the NVIDIA one. And I copied the effects file over. And I think it needed one other thing, so I copied that too. It probably would work in certain games inside when you hit Alt F3 in the GeForce Experience, but it didn't seem to do much for me on this one. This had like a ping signal. So,
well, I was reading this thing that was talking about just performance in general in Windows. And if you turn off the Windows gaming experience crap, because that's an overlay, and then you turn off, Steam and whatever else is trying to run and put overlays on. I do like the Discord one very much, so I left that running, but turned off all these other ones.
Yeah.
And it definitely made my frames better.
Yeah,
it's not like a dramatic improvement, but it's smoother, and there's definitely, a performance benefit.
Yeah. I did this thing called, let me see, Windows Game. When game mode is on, Windows optimizes your PC for play. So you're saying turn it off?
Mm-hmm.
Windows Game Mode. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then there was another thing it recommended, which is
the game bar.
You'll turn the game bar off too.
Yeah.
And then you go into your the program files, wherever your install directory is for the game, and find StarCitizen.exe. Right click on it, do properties.
Yeah.
And under compatibility settings, there's a thing in there about what was it called now? I can't remember. Something about optimizing for something or other. And they said definitely to disable that.
Oh, okay.
And let me see.
Is it change DPI settings maybe?
No. It's something for full optimize for full screen or something like that.
Oh yeah, disable full screen optimization.
Disable full screen optimization. Yeah, to check that. Sorry, not disable. To check that.
Okay.
Yeah, because apparently that also screws up. Apparently the game's trying to run in full screen, and when those things happen, they're actually running in a window that is then projecting out to full screen, and it's slowing it down.
Oh wow.
That's kind of the gist of it.
Okay.
So, guys, can we have a status check on where we are with things?
Okay.
yeah,
Rocket, you
let's
ready?
get back in here. I'm ready on the menu.
All right. Here we go.
Excellent.
guys.
Hey, Admiral.
Admiral.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nah, not much.
You all right?
Yeah.
I know we want to drive an Eclipse bomber over to these people and blow them up for you.
still
Well,
Yeah.
well, I managed to get myself one hell of a constellation.
there we go.
But that one-
Did you say constellation or constipation?
Nah, not constipation, but consolation prize.
Ah. So you got your revenge on the bots.
Oh, and that's
Nice.
But let's just say I got the first
Helicopter in the game.
No, I got dibs on a very prestigious ship.
Ah. Awesome.
Well,
So-
I feel better now that I can go ahead and say this. I am officially a wing commander.
Hey.
Thank you.
I have my F8 in my ship list. I got my new certificate, all that happy stuff.
So, Broke, where are you headed?
I will be waking up at Arccorp. Yep.
Okay.
I'm at Arccorp. And you're at PO, right?
Yeah. So, have you issued an invite yet, or a server launch, or?
Didn't get it.
I mean, I'm in party,
Admiral,
but
Admiral, you'd be proud of me. $10,002.
Yeah, that's about where I'm gonna be too when I get that ship.
Planned it out just exactly right.
Hang on. Rocket,
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna have
it's
to.
about where I'm gonna have to be too, but like I said, this ship is far out.
Can't wait to see it.
Which ship?
Oh, it's a mystery.
It's the biggest
Alright.
ship in the game.
Oh, just that one.
Yeah.
God.
He didn't get the.
Managed.
You didn't get the part.
What?
You have contacts, I'll tell you what. I don't know how you got that.
Well, I just got promised one of the first allocations of it,
Wow.
but it's expensive.
Sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations.
But I got a few years to plan to afford it, so
Our automated system is unable to
it's
access that ship
2,789 meters long.
Apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later or select a different ship.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that they were charging $2,000 today for a variant of the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good God, $2,000! I was blown away when I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't actually sell the first Kraken today.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, they did actually. They had both of them, and they had an upgrade from the old one to the new one. Now,
But why? I mean, there's no.
No.
I mean, other than the marketplace, there's no real.
I don't want to turn my Kraken into a gigantic merchantman. That just seems silly to me.
Yeah. $300 for a merchant man, you know, like,
Yeah.
and you spend 15, 17 on that one to turn it into a $300 merchant man now.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's about war, man. So
But-
that one has the shop, right, where you can give
Yeah.
the guys, give the weapons to the people and whatever, right?
It's basically turns it into a small floating space station. Yeah, like a rest stop.
It's a floating mall.
You can have your Kasaba outlet and your bar, and you know. But you're gonna operate a ship that big to do that? Why? You're not gonna make any money doing that.
Well, yeah, you will.
Well,
Shops-
Yeah, you'll have to have.
Not
you'd
much.
have to. Right. In order to turn a profit, you'd have to have like a couple hundred customers a day just to counter the maintenance costs and paying your crewmen and all that stuff.
The economics of a shopping mall are that you're leasing expensive real estate. Well, in this case, you own the real estate, so.
Yeah, but that's just the thing. Shops buy the opportunity to sell in your ship. That's how it works. You're not gonna run their stores. You are taking rent from the other like Kasaba and the gun runners and all that. You're getting. They paying rent to you, so they can. have
Right. But first, you got to be able to actually afford to, supply the ship. If you can't do that, you can't pay them. They can't. You can't run the ship,
No,
which
the
means that
supply
they
line-
aren't going to be able to get their stuff out.
No.
They are, when they rent, they also supply. So You just run around.
Well, I'm not even talking about what they would sell. I'm talking about you just running the actual. Forget what they did. You'd have to actually be able to fly the ship
You have to crew the ship and fly the ship and fuel the ship and all that stuff.
Exactly. That's where.
before you can. Yeah, before you can put all the merchants
Well,
in.
let Admiral
Hey,
speak.
Yeah, but that's just the thing. If you can't afford that ship and have it in the fleet, they will start. You will start generating money right away because you'll get offers. Okay, if I pay this premium, They will. You will pay for the level of store you want for that one, and how much it will generate, and those will generate.
Well, forgive me, but don't you guys think that something like that would belong on maybe like an 890 or some newer version of an 8? Where
Actually, it would be a much bigger ship than the 890s.
Yeah. No, like
Like an Endeavor.
a newer version of that. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
that was the thing I was thinking about, because I just got an Endeavor and I'm thinking, wow, wouldn't it be perfect for something like that? And putting it on an aircraft carrier just sounds
I
weird.
mean, I have to say, the privateer is more for the, shall we say, the lawless crowd. If we're being honest here, that's mostly what it's going to be used for. I mean,
The backroom deals, and gun running, the drugs.
exactly.
Nice. There's a good message. Are we launching here? What are we doing?
Well,
Back out the menu.
I'm in menu.
I didn't guess you guys didn't. I don't know. It seemed like you didn't get the party launch.
I'm in the server with you, but
Yeah, I saw.
All right, let me see if I can get in. Hang on.
All right. Yeah, I already jumped. Hang on.
No, I asked you. I said I was on another screen. I didn't see it. Anyway, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
So
I see GTX.
yeah, jumping on him. Is he full? Let's see.
No, but it's 48 or 50, and I'm getting that stupid lobby full mirror message.
just
yeah.
hammer it.
That is-
Hammer it.
All right.
You
I'm
can't
gonna.
hammer it because you get the lobby full message. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
I have a macro set up and everything for it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna hit visit.
Oh, I got a party lunch. Are we accepting that? Yeah, bless you.
Yeah.
Fate ain't flyable, right?
No.
Okay.
But the
Technically, I
Orion
own
will
one.
soon be.
Which ship?
Yes.
The F-
Okay, my client
F8
crashed.
Lightning.
I mean, it will be flyable.
Yeah. But the
Eventually
Orion
someday.
the Orion is actually under production too.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I'm just waiting for my Hull series.
Oh, don't hold your breath.
Yeah. I actually
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
buy one of those on purpose because I was thinking, I don't know if we're ever going to see that thing. I mean, eventually we will, but golly, just I don't
No, I
want to have
got-
to wait.
I got 2 whole E's and 2 whole B's. Well,
Pioneer.
I figured, okay, the guys are selling ships left and right. They're not getting any repercussions from them, so why the hell wouldn't I?
Yeah.
But I'm not taking any premiums. I'm giving it at the price I paid for. So, market price. We'll get it for.
You know what I was surprised at is how the max speed of the. It's really not that much faster than a whole freelance. It's only like 116 over 115 or so. They posted the speed, some of the newer ship speeds, some of the details in the leaks.
Broken GT, you're on a silver 24 or 50.
Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket, were you able to reach that server too?
I'm sorry, I got pulled off here. But I got too many people
Charger.
trying to text me and message me and phone me and call me and
Oh
all
wow.
the time. This electronic world.
So just let me know if you're held up. I can spawn a ship and just be on my way if you're not around.
All right, I see a different one. Admiral Broke and GTX, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That one's only 26. I'm jumping in.
Alright.
Great. Now,
So I'm at Arccorp. Are we all meeting here? You guys been to the expo and everything?
that's where I need to go now.
Okay.
So Riddick, are you still in here?
Riddick? Oh, let's see. In the server here, let's see.
No, I mean in the Discord. He is Charger.
Okay. Charger 2Gs. Matt Adam.
He's not. He's AFK
tell
or
me
something.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, tell me that command. Was it add contact?
Yeah. His in game is
Mhm.
K-J-H.
Well, he's in comms here.
Yeah, but it's AFK.
Is it all caps for the add contact, or how does it work?
I don't think it matters. But the name may matter. It needs to be capitals.
Add. Okay, add.
So you do a /, add contact, and then a space, and then the name.
Add /.
Yeah, because you were now texting me.
So it's Charger and then K-H K-J-H.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, KJH, just like that.
And is it capital C for Charger?
No, just KJH with the dashes in
I
between.
see.
He's got a completely different name in Discord.
Okay. That didn't work either. Okay. Add.
Oh, okay. So this is what you do. You do the / first, and then you do add contact, one word.
Oh, okay. Then K-.
What's going on here?
All right. So that didn't give me a feedback. So /
Yeah, then it would have worked. Yeah, I didn't receive the text either.
Okay. /add contact.
All right, Rocket is in here. Okay, now let's see. Everything's available.
Added him.
Okay, so he can show up whenever he's back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
I'm
Welcome.
on my ship and I'm over Lorva.
Well, bro, okay. We're gonna meet up at the expo, I think.
Okay. I'll head
So,
over to
would you like to pick me up, or
You want me
what?
to pick you up? Sure.
If you have a
I'll listen.
fast one, yeah. If you have a
I'm in a
fast one.
caterpillar. Yeah.
Awesome. That's perfect. I can't
Yeah,
spawn
super
anything.
caterpillar, too.
I would have spawned something large here, but PO. New regulations, yada yada.
Are you able to view Discord streams on mobile?
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
I have not tried that. That would be cool.
Somebody want to stream real quick? And
Sure. I got you.
Yeah, you can do it. Your CPU's not on fire.
Oh, thank God, no. But
Mine is working hard.
But I got a lot of ventilation.
Mm.
Yeah, it I had the fans set like as high as they could go at some point, but I toned them down because it was really loud. I was like, no, that's not how it was when I first put it together. So
Yeah.
I used to could barely hear it. So
Hey, you know what I can do? I can actually take some small disposable ship and meet Rocket at Crusader.
so when he jumps, he just
Yeah, I'll just EVA.
I'm jumping to Crusader now, so.
Oh, awesome. I won't take the Merlin. That would probably take too long. The Terrapin. I'll sacrifice the Terrapin.
Terrapin's pretty slow, you said.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at Crusader.
Oh no, the pink
C1.
bug guy.
Oh, really?
No.
Sorry,
You
what?
get that? I never see that.
What happened?
I've seen it once, I
Bug.
think, ever. You get it all the time.
Yeah, I get
Bug.
it.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
It's from service.
It's a bug. It's a what do you call it? The pink bug.
Yeah, it's pink bug.
Pink bug.
What? How does that work?
It's
Oh, sure.
a texture bug. It's
For
really bad.
the planet?
Well, it's just it's easier to tell from the picture. It's hard to describe because it's just like this horizon that shows
Some
up.
screenshots now.
Really.
Okay. Let me see.
That's what I see.
And what are you looking at? Oh.
Actually, I'm looking at the city.
Hmm.
But thankfully, it's not in the convention center.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. I had to wipe my shader folder when that happened.
Nah, it is actually the server that has it.
I think it's really off.
If I jump out and come in again, it might be gone.
Hmm.
Broke, are you streaming?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see it?
GTX is streaming as well, just so you know.
I am
And
not
just-
seeing an option to view the stream.
Oh, I'm not streaming in. Yeah.
what you might have to do is try the web Chrome browser version, and then
Yeah,
put
I
it
can
put
do
it
that.
in desktop mode on the browser. If you're on Android, I don't know how to do it on the iPhone.
International Aerospace.
I'm on
All systems
Android.
online.
No, there's no real way to do it without losing the utility.
Oh,
Easily.
I see.
Well, did you,
GTX, you
There's
gotta go
no-
shoot somebody.
What's that, Admiral? Sorry.
did you secure yourself for cat?
Takeoff complete.
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Yeah, I did.
Well, you should do some cargo then. Yeah, because
Ah,
it won't be a wipe.
yeah.
Do cargo while you can do it. Up till the number 5.
Yeah.
Or,
Probably later on. Just want to hang with you guys, you know. But,
yeah, well, you can hang in cargo.
yeah. Well, what are you guys gonna do? I don't want to cargo alone.
I was doing cargo before.
Yeah. you know, it would be cool to try the. You know, one day I want to see if this would work. If we get to a point where we all have like a ton of money in game, and just go to one place and just buy out all the stuff and see what happens, like how long it takes them to refill it. Do you think that's possible?
Sure.
Well, we do it every pack.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Assuming we have the place to put it.
I
The
just want to
midpens of
see.
Port Olisar right after a wipe.
Oh man.
So we do that all the time, but
How long does it take to refill though?
It varies. Depends on what it is and where. There's actually some databases out there.
it's about 3 minutes for my tanks, but they only come 4.
Rocket, I'm stationary at Crusader.
5.7 million out.
I am at OM5, which is towards Hurston, I believe.
So how many cats should I get?
I've got 3 now.
Well, I'm thinking about selling.
Oh, for selling. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on buybacks, but not as much as I should have been.
Well, I'm stocking up on the A. Yeah, well, I got a few of the bomber variant. I got to police that.
Wow. Yeah, I was wanting to try flipping some like that, and I just haven't spent the time. But I still have some time.
Yeah, we have it till the 5th.
Yeah.
But they're limited number.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a few more today. With that one. I'm gonna
1,675 out there. GTX.
Okay.
So the expo was not many ships, 4 ships.
Oh, so boring. Well, the Caterpillar was more than 4, but I mean, they didn't even have, like last year, they actually had the Cutlass Blue and Red there. They didn't even have those, and we're supposed to get the red in 3.8. You would have thought they would want to show it off. We got nothing.
More than 4 ships? I don't see 4 ships.
There was Black, Caterpillar, Buccaneer,
Oh, yeah.
and then all of the Dragonflies.
Oh,
Kit
yeah,
was even there.
those. I don't count.
No, you don't count those. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, well then, yeah, that's it. Oh, it was a, Herald.
Yeah. Harold, Buccaneer,
Rocket.
Caterpillar, and Cutlass S4.
That's 4. Yeah, okay.
Are you able to quantum on my location?
I don't know, we're gonna try. No.
Really?
Well, oh, I know why. Hang on. I gotta turn my route. Yes, now I can.
Awesome.
I'm gonna run once the 5th gets here, I'm gonna get myself a few extra arrows. Then I'm gonna outfit the damn 890, and I'm gonna offer bounty hunting tours for the rich and famous.
I just got interdicted.
Oh.
Bounty hunters for the rich and famous. Yeah, I just got interdicted.
Oh, man.
Where are you? You could be getting killed right now. Be perfect.
No? Where are you though? Can't see you anymore. What?
Did I jump too far?
I don't
You
know.
what,
Where are you?
I might have been. I was jumping towards you, but I might have actually jumped toward the comma ray.
I'm trying to
You
find
should be
you.
able to see me heading towards comma ray ST-276. Yeah, I went right back.
Ah, yeah, you went far. Would you like me to remain here or?
Yeah, sure. I'll just jump back to you.
Okay.
There it is.
I can see if I can get rid of the pink.
Coming back to you.
Awesome.
We'll get this sorted eventually.
Hmm. And then you run out of fuel.
I could do this for a long time. This has a ton of quantum fuel in it.
Yeah.
Doing cat.
Yeah. And I just filled it.
So G1 has found an exploit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last time I checked, he had like 100 million. In game.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
110 million, I think it was.
You're a pirate.
Arg.
Hmm.
coming to you?
Sure. What's not going to happen is that we're going to try and speed towards each other, and
That
you
would
know,
be a good idea.
yeah,
Yep. I was
done
just
that.
trying to see if I could clear your crime stuff, but you don't have a bounty.
Oh,
I think you have to have a bounty for me to be able to kill you and clear it.
maybe yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. My headset's not.
All right.
Oh, all right.
All right.
See
take
you,
care, man.
Judge.
RSI retribution.
Retribution.
There you go.
There I go.
And you're doing an amazing entrance as usual. I've blurred you, so you've just appeared in focus. Oh,
Nice.
oh, okay. All right, excellent. Let me power down the engine, and I'll be coming outside.
Alright, I'm gonna hold here. I'll open the exterior. I'm in the front.
Okay, thank you.
Oh man, I never launched a computer. Oh wow.
Yep.
I gotta reboot.
Alright.
Cool. All right, let's see. Fall on face.
That's the
Ah,
normal way, right?
I managed. All right, I'm in.
Very good. Closing exterior.
Excellent. Ooh, that was a close one.
I actually hit you.
No. The ship though seemed to be moving. The other ship.
Yeah, I didn't think I had bumped into you, but I just realized just now that my parking thing was actually stuck in your ship.
Hmm. I saw it twitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so Arccorp, yeah?
Yep. Pedal to the metal.
Roger that. Setting close.
Ski boot in the basement. In the boiler room. Yeah.
Pedal to the metal and the thingy on the floor.
Yeah, you've got not much cargo in here though. Whoa.
Not at the moment, I don't.
What did I just do? Ah.
I don't know, but I think you might like to play with the forward turret.
Okay, sure. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Except the people you're shooting at.
Hmm.
Got a pair of Revenant machine guns on it.
Cool. Are they ballistic?
Yes. Size 4 Gatling guns.
Ooh. Expensive for you if I test them out.
No, not too bad. But you do have a limited ammo, so you might want to use it all up. And we're being interdicted already. Now I'm
Wow.
going to get a crime stat.
All right. You just let me know how you want to handle this.
Well, I just assumed I'd battle these guys, and they haven't ordered me to stop yet. I'm trying to maintain distance from them.
Do you have contacts?
There's 2 patrols, probably 3 actually. I only saw 2, but above and behind.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fire on them though.
No.
I'm gonna try to
No.
get out of the gun. I'm gonna try to get out of the seat if I
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
Start
I know.
There you go.
I already think congrats.
Alright, so I just got out of the seat, which sometimes is a good hack to prevent them from interdicting.
Sure.
But I'll get back to channel class.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see the manual right under it.
Oh, okay.
See how small the window is compared to that?
Yeah.
Hey, Rocket.
Jeez.
I can see you through the window.
Wow. It's like a cutlass. Not even.
Yeah. Makes the window look like a cutlass.
You could house the whole of Arccorp on that thing.
I'm just saying, ours at our org gotta go fast.
Yeah. Even just not even half of it. Probably. Not even.
This is one of the ships that doesn't have this kind.
Oh yeah. Shifts now. Oh, I got first watch.
But I will have insurance.
Yeah.
Even though it's gonna take a few months to do.
Yeah. Oh man. Natural selection. Atmosphere, natural sea. Not bad. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, no. You could probably fit like 2890s on that thing. God damn.
I really don't know the specs of it.
Well, let me see if they had anything. Thought they might have. Yeah. 30mm rail guns. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I guess we got a Death Star, huh?
There's nothing bigger than that one, is there? The king ship isn't that big. No, the king ship is 1,500.
Broke, what's your position right now?
Horizontal? No, kidding. No. Oh,
You're
no,
just gonna have to build a Death Star or something, I guess.
I'm at the convention. Yeah, you're gonna.
Awesome.
I'm at the convention center.
We are 10 million out.
Specs out here, I think. Is there a spec spike? liquor, wine and spirits.
No, it's North Carolina's all state registers.
Oh, okay.
Beer and wine you can buy at a grocery store. Hard liquor you have to go to a state grocery store or a state liquor store. Sorry.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What was that?
Minimum crew?
Huh?
What's the minimum crew?
400.
Retribution. Oh.
That thing will take down a server. Hold on. Like, hold on, the launch pad's still rendering.
Right.
You know, when you step out of Arccorp, the habs, like some of the, or actually Hurston is famous for that. Some of the pads don't even, the walkway doesn't render. Imagine this shit.
So, Rocket, do you think that you'll get a landing clearance with me on board?
Not with a crimestat.
What do we do?
Oh, I got an idea. What ship are you in, Rocket?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a Pisces, right?
Right.
You're gonna get the landing clearance, right?
Yeah.
Without him on it, and then I'm gonna bury him. He's gonna have to jump over to my ship. I'll put
Yeah.
and then once you get the clearance, then you put him back in.
Cool.
Oh.
We're gonna smuggle me.
Yes.
I want to try that. That's a great
What
idea.
a true pirate move.
Saw the one we did the other day when I had it wasn't you I had with me. You had to get out of ship so you
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spice this up even more. I'm going to be wearing a rifle in my hands as we land and walk around with it on the station.
Wow.
Yeah. Admiral showed me that one.
All right, so you're gonna come up to orbit then?
Now we
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
gonna-
be
I'm at
in.
the center. I'm heading over there now.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
try to,
can
I'll try to get closer to where you are.
can you get a landing clearance from orbit? So I'm gonna be brave then when we get there, right? And jump in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
I mean, well, this is
Oh,
stuff.
oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. I wasn't following it all the way through.
But that's fine. I mean, you have a major box at the front. I can just run over.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The Pisces is perfect because it's got the little back hatch that opens up.
Okay. Let
Little
me
Honda Civic.
equip what I need here. This is gonna be so great.
All right, SC is 600
600
kilometers.
out. Yeah, I'm just flying straight towards you because there's nothing close to jump to.
All right.
Yeah. Rocket.
Yeah.
the motion just happened the other day we had a meeting. Because you don't have you didn't have offsets to primary, they thought it wasn't right. And all those rights. So
Okay, fine.
but there's always welcome. All the rights within the group. But it's just that taking on and oh. I don't remember how they put it, but it was yeah. Oh,
Again, I'm disappointed not so much in that it happened, but that nobody bothered to even tell me.
it happened. The alloy. Yeah,
Pretty weak.
I'm sorry about that. It comes on you. I'm taking off.
Alright, boys. We're gonna go all in with a railgun.
I didn't do anything for the org, so yeah, I deserve that, I guess. Whatever.
No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I have to admit, I'm a little pissed about it.
yeah, I can recognize that.
I find that very disrespectful.
It's a rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket. Hey,
Yeah.
so how does this get fixed now? How did it make it up to you? How did we make it up to you?
No, it's done.
I know, I don't
Appreciate that, man.
I don't know. What did it feel like messed up, you know? I don't think nothing was intentional, obviously, but like in terms of not telling you, but
Yeah, that was on me. I just I was supposed to say what the boat came up as.
When I was doing most of the work to put the sword together, I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I wasn't bitching about it. And
No, I'm.
This is
I feel you. I feel you, but hey, now that Bishaman and Squabra stepped up to fill your position, and we got Casey doing his stuff. Work has been out, so moved up there, and Looking Glass is coming more in again. I don't know. Since you don't have this org as your primary, and then they felt that you were just an affiliate, it wasn't right that affiliate was in the. But
now I'm getting tired of this this crap back and forth with the main org and affiliate and all this bullshit.
yeah,
I mean, I'm just tug of war between the two orgs now for the whole year. Getting real old.
I get it. But I gotta follow. I'm the president, but it's a democracy.
No, what you had told me previously was that it was more of an honorary thing, and I was respecting it as that, and that's all it was. So again, to have that taken away is just a slap in the face.
Yeah, no, but actually, the workaround is actually I can make it, but I gotta take away some of the privileges for security reasons.
Yeah, so it's not always easy being in an org. There's always going to be problems, there's always going to be positions to be filled. And I guess that's what comes with the whole idea. We don't need to listen on what's going on internally. We can hang out for a bit and just crank the music. bit excessive, don't you think? I'm not too sure. Oh man. It won't let me change back now. This is interesting, so I guess I'm stuck with this gun now. 5,000. Okay, getting ready. Once more. Not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna have to EVA with this thing in our hands. And we're going back to Discord.
And his name is X Demonic something or another. Crimestat 1.
Alright. So I was I muted for a while there. Both mic and headphones. So I hope you're finished with any internal business. Are we good to continue?
Yeah.
We're at the rendezvous.
Okay, excellent. I've got a small issue with the door here, away from
I think the side doors.
from the turret.
Good.
From
I made it. I made it. Yeah.
Okay.
It just opened one of the two. So I'm gonna be at the front. Yeah. Or what was the order?
I think the side doors might be better.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on, let me see, maybe. Are you already at the front?
I'm in the vicinity of the front.
Let me see, hang on, let me see what, I see your marker, okay. All
I'm not sure which is forward anymore. It's this
I'm
way.
right here, I'm right here. I see
Alright, alright.
you. See me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna back up.
We're in atmosphere.
We are, so we gotta be really careful about this.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure that my patch is on top of the cat and not below the cat. So it doesn't risk any chance of you not successfully getting on board.
Sure.
So, down a bit. This is where I usually struggle, so this is why I want to do it, because I practice, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a bunch of types of rescues.
Whoa. Your ship was glitching a bit for me.
Oh, mine, huh?
Yeah, it looks like you did like 180 and then back again really quickly.
Alright.
GT, you're in Sweden, right?
Yeah.
That,
You're not having any issues, are you?
how's
Issues? No?
that? Hold on.
Not more than
How's that?
usual?
Get on.
Let me know when you're on.
Okay. Hold on, Admiral. I'm on the ship.
Alright, sweet.
What was that, Admiral?
Go
No,
forward.
I can't. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Doesn't want to launch.
Alright, rocket, you're clear.
I did have a 30,000 before, but you know, it was after that it was fine again.
I'll keep digging.
So once we have landing permit, I'll be jumping across again.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, as soon as he gets landing clearance, we're gonna have to do it again.
This is awesome. We're smuggling me.
Yeah.
I'm the goods.
Yep.
You want to sample me, see if I'm the real deal?
Let's see.
So what do you have? What do you have back here? I need a cocktail. I'm a VIP now.
This is not the 890 though.
I'm in the jump seat.
On this one, we only have like beer and stuff.
Oh.
And not even the good stuff, you know.
No, that's why it's better.
Oh man.
Okay. So are we gonna line up beside him, or I mean, we're gonna be short on time when?
Yeah, as soon as he's hovering, I don't think
I haven't moved.
Yeah, as soon as he's getting clearance.
Sorry,
you
I
have it
must have
already.
been on mute. I have it already.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
I must have
Okay.
been on mute. I have it already.
Duck.
Roger. All right, let me line up again.
Sure. I can't get out of the seat. Do I need to click something?
Um.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Okay. All right. Just stay back there till I get close to
Sure.
safety. Just want to make sure you're safe. All right.
Oh yeah. So I now need to do the. Oh, we're in armistice zone already. Oh, I wasn't aware. Crap. I was gonna bring the weapon out. Oh.
All right. I'm lining up. Hang on.
Yeah.
Turn my back now. Face this way. Do me a favor. Just keep the comms clear while I make this adjustment. Just wanna get it right.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just check the bottom before I do any more movements. Alright, so all I have to do is back up.
No, you need to pull up.
Hang on. Tilt up.
Mm-hmm.
How's that looking for you?
Looking good. You ready?
Alright. Yep, go ahead.
Woohoo! I'm in.
Oh,
All right. All right. Let's blow this joint.
Alright. that felt cool.
Yeah. We're good. Rocket.
All right.
Smuggling we will go. Gonna go to the side and get out of the way, just in case.
Which position was it? Your wife got again broke.
Something.
Oops.
I am asking. They give you the org media something, right? Relations something or another, right? Oh, you don't remember? No, Admiral Baskin. Oh, okay. Didn't give you an actual one. She described it. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I could tell him maybe.
Hey, Elmo.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi,
almost
how's
works too.
So cute. How's it going? Happy. Oh, you're not in the US. Never mind. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going to.
Good. Let's say happy Thanksgiving. I remembered. Anyway.
Oh, yeah,
Nope. No, you don't. But anyway, what's up?
no, it was just what you Looking Glass was talking about the other day.
Oh yes, he was saying that he wanted me to help bring in more of a female presence to the game. And so he wanted me to kind of, what did he say? He wanted me to kind of like be like the face of the female side of the group.
Yeah.
Are you writing this down or are you playing?
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. I was like, you sound like you're writing.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. I can't get into something wrong with the server.
Oh.
It's working.
Awesome. You're on TV.
Wow, you're on candid camera.
Landing complete.
Where?
Oh yeah, awesome. Let's get out of here. Whoa.
No, yeah, he didn't really titleize it. He just described.
No, he was gonna write up something.
He didn't discuss that with me. He just described it verbally to me, but he never said anything about a write-up.
No, he always writes up everything. So.
Oh, so I guess he will write it up. I would like to see said write-up just so I can
Well,
remember
hopefully
more.
it's not
This
too
way, man.
dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can remember
I'm
more what he was
lost.
saying.
I can tell.
Oh, well, thank you.
Story of my life.
Keep you any longer.
Oh yeah, no problem, not a problem at all.
Up off.
Thanks. Okay.
All right, we made it.
Excellent,
Yay.
excellent. To the
Good job.
expo.
Good job.
You coming, Rocket?
I've seen it.
Oh. Maybe I can shoot down a wall and find something new.
So what do you want? So what do you want to do? What do you guys want to do then? Thought we were gonna go do the expo, hang out.
Yeah, I want to see it. First of all, we will see. What
Okay,
time it
okay, man.
becomes.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great.
Oh, great.
Made rib today.
Oh.
I made rib today. I'm answering for it now.
Heck, whatever. I'll come.
Excellent. I can use your nice armor there to do my makeup. No, but it's awesome to be just using the blurriness and all the stuff.
Oh wait, so Rocky, what did they give you for our new subscriber stuff for that?
What for the
Yeah,
Wing
yeah.
Commander?
Uh-huh.
An F8 Lightning?
No, oh, no armor, like clothing.
No. You get a ship. No,
Oh, I know. The
We're
ship's
done with
better, but
with the fancy gold guns and armor and all that. No, we get a ship, and then the next level, which I'll never make, is a gold version of that ship. And then if you keep going, you get a gold 600i.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yes, Tara has that one.
Never take. Oh, it's not ready, I guess. He's gonna take it out.
He was supposed to take it out the last stream, but he didn't.
I think he couldn't find it or something happened.
And it's pretty cool what we just did. That actually worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I just wish I had the gun in front of me.
That was clever.
What did you do?
We smuggled in a criminal.
Yeah. And I'm the criminal. Like, shocker. Are you kidding me?
That could be a paid service now, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we go some kind of shortcut here to the expo?
That's exactly what we're doing. That's what
Oh.
this is. This side now goes to the expo directly.
Oh, excellent. All right, let's see.
Get to get your ticket before you go inside.
Well done, Rocket. And well done, Broke.
You're the one that had to do the athletics.
Yeah, well, do you see a train? Whoa,
Yes.
I don't see a train and you just went right down nowhere.
No, I'm standing on the train. You need to get in.
I can't. Sorry, I can't. I mean, I'm gonna fall down.
All right. Oh my god.
It's not
Oh,
spawning.
now he runs in and I'm out. Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I know, really. Oh.
Bless you. Okay.
Yeah, blessings. Oh man. Well, at least I've got my feet on the ground. I'm gonna spawn in the right place. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yes, sir. Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
You gotta get a ticket, sir.
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
a ticket.
I'm fit.
Authorized personnel behind the ticket booth, sir.
So, any ideas when you get a black screen after you've died?
Get your invite.
Sounds like a texture problem. Delete your shader folder and restart.
It's more like I never really load into anywhere. It just sits and waits for something. I can do the menu, but I can't move or do anything.
Hello. Guys. Did you meet Doug, Kobe?
Huh?
Did you meet Doug?
Doc?
Doug. Yeah, Doug. This
Doug?
guy here in the suit and tie, shirt and tie.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't say much. He's a quiet type, but
I think
yeah, he's a quiet type.
I'm gonna have to exit the menu.
Oh lord. You're about to hear my wife screaming from the other end of the house.
What did you do?
The Gators are playing FSU.
Oh,
Our family being a Gator is like a religion.
looks like my client went. Now it's just black.
Oh no.
Relaunch. I've been having a lot of that lately.
Have you cleared your shaders?
The other day, yeah. Do I need to do it daily now?
No. With patches.
Right, yeah, I've done it
And
since.
then if you're having a problem because you can get a corruption while you're playing, but you shouldn't have to do it daily.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. But you know, the shader, that would stop me from loading in, or you know, like when I die, I just go back to the bed, and that doesn't happen. Wow, how long have we been on here now, and we still haven't made it to the expo? What's an adventure?
Toby and Broke and I are standing here waiting for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like the person who falls in every single piece of problems that you can get. And now I'm watching a loading screen.
same issues I had.
Which one was that?
No, I'm just getting the main screen is loading before you get to the menu, but nothing happens.
No, I was in the menu. That was fine. Now I'm logging on to the server.
Can't even get to the menu.
Well, I think you should need to wipe something.
We need to re-download it again. First time I'll have to do that.
Yeah, I mean there's nothing wrong with the logon server for me. But yeah, here we go. Finally. It took forever for me to get in. Or so I thought. Still looking at the login screen. Or loading screen.
Yeah, it must be doing something.
No, I mean, it just takes forever. The interesting thing is, the whole time you're looking at the loading screen, you're looking at PO with a reclaimer on it. Figure. The only thing that can happen, I mean can't happen, is what you have to watch.
Yeah, I started downloading games.
Okay.
I'm looking at
Alright,
mods.
well,
just carrying
let's
on.
take care of
My God, some of these mods are really rough on the edge.
Alright. I'm running. We have a really poor frame rate here. Let's see. Interesting. Wow, it's as poor as it's ever been, I think.
With so many options.
Okay. Approaching the train station. Just missed the train.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly. Trap now approaching.
Really? The train is invisible. I just saw one leave. Why is this one invisible?
It's just like the other day, the train was in the middle of the seats in the station. I stepped onto it there.
Huh. I've got the invisible trains quite frequently. I don't know why. Just relaunched the game. Any ideas about that?
Well,
When the trains are invisible, if you can force them to appear or do something, or...
the only thing you can do is wait.
Yeah, I'll sit and see what happens.
All major commercial areas of Arccorp, city flight is business travel made simple.
Doors are open, nothing's there.
Oh yeah, the doors are nothing. But if you try to step into it, what happens?
Fall down. Like way down.
Stand clear of the doors.
I also seem to have the problem that when this happens, I can't run the equipment manager. It'll just be empty.
I've been getting that. That's what happened to me and Kobe, I think, too. And you end up with a visible character, probably. I don't know.
Oh, he's on his way to get. Maybe that's what happened to me too. I'm getting that same bugs you guys had, and I gotta reset the account.
Well, I don't have this problem all the time. It seems to be with certain servers. Or at certain times. I think I can run around the block and find another train and that would appear.
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider of the Arccorp metropolitan. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
It's like it's not receiving orders to load into memory. I don't know why. I'm gonna go run over to the other train station and just have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, same problem. Huh. Somebody jumped into the train and to me it looked like he fell right down into, you know, the traffic. How can I force it to load? Maybe if I clear some RAM?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can close a couple of tabs, I suppose.
No, we haven't reset it, Drew. You just keep sending me pictures from time to time.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. You freaked out on one of the Satara streams the other day.
Who?
I seriously think there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, one day he's like a lamb, you know, and the other day he's like on a warpath.
Yep.
He's never done anything against me, but anybody else is like open game. I don't know why. Broke, still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there when G1 went apeshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Satara stream.
Hey guys, just to let you know, we're streaming this.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Thank you.
Well, oh yeah, you're streaming.
Yeah, we're in the streaming channel, I hope.
Okay. Well, I don't know what happened
Yeah.
that time.
what happened.
No, we're not talking about it on the stream.
Yeah, all the time.
Other time.
Hmm. I'm just trying to kill some tabs here and free up some RAM. Maybe my Chrome browser's stolen the RAM or something. Oh, still empty. But why?
Trap now approaching. Trap now leaving the station. Stag clear of the doors.
I'm gonna have to turn my mic down. I'm gonna start my oxygen machine up.
City flight asks you to be courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversations and loading class reasonable. And share space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking a share.
I am out of ideas here. What should I do? What if I like...
The resolution, maybe changing it up and down and see.
Yeah, I guess. Can that like wipe some kind of cache maybe, or...
You deleted your shaders and you rebooted and all.
Well, I've deleted my shaders the other day.
Yeah, you should do it again because it can get bugged at any time. So if you
Right.
have problems with textures, that's the first thing you should try. Is delete your shaders. At the very least, restart the game all the way from scratch.
I did that,
Shut
yeah.
down your launcher, everything, and you may consider even rebooting because it could be corrupted memory in the graphics card or something.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need to finish the stream and relaunch when I can actually get there.
Right. So, Rocket's seen this place already. What do you want to do then, guys? Rocket and until he comes back. Kobe.
But I was not listening.
What do you?
Okay, guys. We're gonna do a reboot just to make sure that we've done everything we can. See if we can get in. I'm sure it's gonna work. So we'll finish the stream here. I don't think I can pick it up again, so it'll be a different stream, and hopefully this time we'll actually get to the Aerospace Expo. See you in a bit.